right, welcome to another episode of Chapter and Verse. I'm Alicia.
I'm Adam.
We're coming to you today with Proverbs Chapter 3, and we're doing verses 5 and 6. And I'm reading from the New King James Version. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct your paths. All right. What does that mean to you?
Acknowledge the Lord in everything you do. Like, just making sure everything you do, like, keep him in mind. Like with every decision you make. Like, if you're making a decision, make sure you keep God in your mind. Like, because if you do, you'll 9 times out of 10 10 times out of 10 you'll make the right decision. Because you'll be keeping God in mind.
Yeah. So when I read it, like verse 5 says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding." And so to me, that is, be prayerful about the decisions that you have to make in your life and trust that God is going to direct your path. And then it says, and always acknowledge him and he'll direct your paths. And with that, I think that it's a little bit more than just praying, but also praising. And so it is acknowledging that God is in your life. He is working in your life. He is making miracles happen in your life. And so you're praising him and you're being grateful and you have gratitude. And then you're also praying for him to guide your next steps. So when I read those two verses together, for me, it is praising God and trusting what he has in store for me. Trusting that he is guiding all of the things that I do. Anything else?
No, that's it. I mean, you keep God in your mind at all times. Like, I know when I make a decision, I think about God. Like, because if you don't, and he's not leading your decisions, then who is?
So let's have this discussion. Let me ask you this question. Do you think about him in every decision? Because I don't necessarily know that I'm real good at that. He's always first and foremost in the big decisions for sure. But in the decisions, the little mundane decisions, I don't know that I'm always putting God first when I'm thinking about those little things in life. I mean, I pray in the morning. I pray before I even get out of bed. So maybe that's just kind of the general God guide me throughout the day. But I know I'm not necessarily praying for guidance sometimes on the little mundane decisions that I'm making throughout the day.
I got God on my mind 24/7. Like if I like just my whole lifestyle, just the way but I decide sometimes I fall short, but then I have the guilt because I'm still thinking about God. Like sometimes the easiest decision is not always the one that you should be making, but
that's the truth.
But I keep God in my mind all the time, so I'll be knowing the decisions to make, and even sometimes God wants you to make mistakes because then that's how he shows you how he can fix the mistake. That's how he shows his power.
That's an interesting way to look at it. Anyway, why don't you tell us what you think? When you read Proverbs Chapter 3, verses 5 and 6, what does that mean to you? Thank you for listening to another episode of Chapter and Verse. As always, please share this video. Share the book of love that we are reading together with people that you know. hit that thumbs up, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you know when we upload. We tend to upload twice a week. I would say Sundays and Wednesdays, but it's been falling more like Mondays and Thursdays, but twice a week. And if you hit the notification bell, you won't miss a video. And follow us on Instagram at Read Chapter and Verse. Thanks for listening.